Today we will speak about startups and about one of the most complicated part of startup, how to get money to make your idea real and get it to life. This video will be available for founders and for beginner investors. In this episode, you will know about big mistakes done by entrepreneurs, how entrepreneur should tell his story, what are necessary pitch elements, and how to get investor to believe in you and give money for your project. How I would tell the project which has chances to become a big story from a successful one. Usually it is ability of founder and founding team to really tell me story and let me know that the team understands what they gonna do, why they gonna do, what is the way by which they gonna conquer the market, how they will improve some quality and get market to their side, what is the big vision, big picture, and where they're going to come. Why these points are so important? This storytelling and ability to sell your story to the investor, it is a very important thing. Founders should not only be able to sell to investors, they should be able to clearly articulate and explain their story to their co-founders, to their teams, to their sales. Well-prepared story with all these points good addressed, it is most important if you want your project to get funded. We usually start with combination of idea and team. Because it could be the best idea, but with no proper team at place, you will never make it happen. And it could be good team, but idea could be so-so. Frankly speaking, I would always prefer a strong team, because strong team can change the idea or can find the best idea during development of the project. When I think about idea, I really look at 2 points. Idea could be to make something completely new, which never existed. It's kind of invention. When the team wants to create market, create a revolutionary approach, revolutionary product, and create market for this idea. Other type of idea is to improve something. Are you going to really bring very new ideas to new brave world, or you're going to improve existing quality and existing product? About the team, certainly it is much more easy to work with second and third time founders. Every experienced investor will prefer this, but it is not always the point. How I would tell strong team from week one? First of all, I will listen to the people and try to understand if they can really clearly understand what they are speaking about. It is so important. So when I see that I have a proper combination of idea and team, I will try to understand how big is the idea. Will it create a really big market? When it is really clear that market is big, I try to understand what product should be done, how team sees this product, and how product could make the project scalable. We also pay big attention to the proposed go-to-market, because any idea should go through proper stages. We should first of all get a proof of concept. So really understand this idea had positive feedback. When we really got it, we should understand how product will be done, so it will be possible to achieve positive product market fit. Very important, we should understand already mass. It is boring, and very often founders don't want to do it, but it is necessary. Sometimes, and more often than I want, I hear from founders, we did something absolutely new, it is so good, and we really don't have competition, and the next competitors will come in 5 years and so on. Always remember about competitors and speak about them. Remember, if you don't have competitors, there could only be 2 reasons. You made a bad search, or you invented something that nobody needs. What things founders should never do? If you come to me and tell, listen, I have 2 nice projects, I just tell you goodbye. We only believe in teams and founders who really trust their idea is the best and could be totally focused, totally concentrated on make this happen. If a founder doesn't trust himself, why should I trust him? When a team is not ready to really concentrate on it and to make the startup the full-time job. If you want to really get funded by me, please be sure in your story, be ready to explain what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do, why it will be big story, how you're gonna win in competition, what are means and steps which bring you there. If you cannot explain it to me, you cannot explain it to yourself, you cannot explain it to market. So I will not give money to you and your project. I should understand that founders, the team, very focused on their success, very focused on creating the product and bringing it to the market. Why do you think we will care about listening to you and to get through your unstructured ideas and pitches and give you money? Spend your time and be respectful. If you want to get funded, know your investors and how to speak to him. If you want to get my money for your project, you should have bright idea, strong team, scalable business model, positive unit economy, big addressable market, and focus on main things. My advice to beginner investors: pay attention to every side of founder story which I mentioned here. Don't let it go and don't try to think instead of founders. If they are not able to tell your story, if they are not able to really clear understand and explain what they are going to do and what they are doing, they will not be able to do it. Avoid such founders and such stories. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Founders, you will understand how to make less mistakes and to get a shorter way to success. Investors, you will understand how to recognize future unicorns. I did it many times, so I know it. Last but not least, seasoned investor, when entering the room, is always looking for an exit.